Hey guys, welcome back to Overtakes. I'm Kel.
And this is Misfit.
And we're here to talk Stage 3, Week 1, Thursday. So, starting it off, we have...
Florida Mayhem taking on the NYXL.
Your boys versus the NYXL.
Why do we get... And I'm saying wait, because it's my team, but why do we get so screwed at the beginning of every stage?
Right.
We have to play like...
You guys get New York,
Philly,
London, and Philly.
Yeah.
To start the stage.
And last stage we got Seoul, London, New York, and Philly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's get to the match. Florida's going to look a little different.
Yeah.
Potentially different.
Yeah, so they do have Sayapleya and...
What a guy. I keep calling him What a Guy. Whataburger.
Whataburger. I like... Yes.
Awesome guy.
I like Whataburger so much better now. So, awesome guy. What a guy.
What a guy. What a burger. What a name.
And now I have that...
we're never going to say his name right fucking again.
That TLC song, I think.
What a man.
What a man.
That's En Vogue.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
En Vogue is fucking hot. Anyway,
yeah.
Moving on from En Vogue and my weird thing with En Vogue. So that says something about me, guys. There you go. You got something.
So
I don't want to talk about this match. It was how we're going.
Yeah, I mean this is a tough one to pick. Yeah, I definitely cannot pick your team in this match.
I think New York is not going to kill them.
Yes, I think that's a huge step for Florida.
Yeah,
is to just not get 4-0. To not get 4-0'd by New York would be a huge step for them.
And they put up a fight against New York the last time.
They did.
In fact, that was when they started to show a little bit of promise, because everybody was like, all right, they lost.
They took them to 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the new guys come in. I don't know if they're going to, because they just got in they got in the break and they had a long time.
Yeah.
So you might see some of it. We're also getting to see Blizzard World, which everybody apparently hates more than, life itself.
I mean, it's my least favorite map to play,
but
and I can imagine these guys despise it too. But at the same time, I think it's going to make for some really, really fun matches.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see these guys play it.
Yeah, and I want to see what New York does on it. Where are we going hero pool-wise? Because you got... Well, even Florida...
Yeah.
Tavik and Libero pretty much are... They're not the same player, but they kind of can Swiss Army knife it through especially the way this thing plays out.
Yeah.
And they both play Hanzo.
Yeah.
So we can see some Hanzo.
That would be hilarious. And I'm really intrigued to see this map get played, because I think this is the first time we get to see it, because we didn't get to see it on Wednesday at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do on that map, and then just in general, I'm intrigued to see if the new guys play for Florida, and then how they do. And
then we have Ilios, so we could have a Pine sighting.
Yes.
We could have Pine versus Logix on the McCree. That could be fun.
That could be real fun.
It's going to be a fun match. If Florida takes them to 66 with it meaning something, I say that a lot with them. But it's New York. It's not like they're playing a team that's up and coming, or that they have it's not that they don't have a chance.
No, New York is
the best
right now, the best team in the league after winning Stage 2. And just in general, they've been consistently great, especially in the non-playoff matches.
Yeah,
they just are always there and show up and are just ready to play. So I fully expect New York to just come out guns blazing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would not underestimate Florida in this match, but I'm still picking New York.
Yeah, so am I. I still got New York in this one. Okay, on to the next match. We have the Philadelphia Fusion and the Boston Uprising.
So this is actually going to be a pretty intriguing match, because I think Boston is going to be a little bit better in this stage than they were in Stage 2.
I do too.
We might get a little more of what we saw from them in Stage 1. This is another one where we're going to see Blizzard World. So two times in a row, we're going to see Blizzard World. That'll be interesting to see how these guys play that.
Yeah.
Especially with their regular lineups.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to definitely go with Philadelphia in this.
Yes.
I'm interested to see how they run Blizzard World, because they have such great DPS players. I want to see who's in there.
Right.
Like, do they run Snillo and EQO, or they run Shadowburn, or, what are they doing? Or, Carpe? Because Carpe can Hanzo and Widow.
Right.
And Tracer. Everyone says, I don't see the Widow thing on that map. You guys can hate me, but the sight lines get blocked too much by the bullshit in the way.
Yeah.
And you also had the Pharah play on that first point, on Blizzard World, which Philadelphia definitely, you could have, Shadowburn versus, Dreamcasper.
Yeah.
Or EQO versus
EQO. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of potential.
Yeah.
But it's still tough to pick against Philly right now just because they've just been on such a tear and they're just playing it at a really high level right now. So it's hard to pick against them. But I do think that Boston puts up a good fight against them.
I do too.
So I feel like they end up going into 66 with it meaning something with the potential for Game 5.
Yeah, I feel the same way on that. The only map that I think Boston has an edge on is Ilios.
Yeah.
Because they played that really well in Stage 1.
They did. That was probably one of their best maps. But at the same time,
unfortunately
Philly
for them,
played that pretty well as well. That was one of the maps that in Stage 1 that Philly was pretty consistently good on. So that's going to be a really interesting map.
66 Philadelphia is one of the best teams on.
Yeah.
And that's when they run that.
No one wants to play that team on 66. Because that's when you get Snillo.
You get Snillo on Tracer and Carpe on Widow.
Yeah, no one wants to go against that. That is terrifying.
On so many levels. And they might run the same kind of thing with Blizzard World.
I could definitely see that.
You might see the Snillo-Carpe combination on that.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing is that Carpe, he can run 76 and stuff, but he doesn't have a giant hero, because you gotta switch up so many times on that map.
Right.
More so than on 66, at least in my opinion.
So, yeah, I feel like we see a little more EQO or Shadowburn on that map.
Yeah.
And that might actually be a really good map for Shadowburn just because of like the different characters that you're going to want to switch to are characters that Shadowburn plays really well. Yeah. So I feel like we could definitely see that. So let's move on to
the last match of Thursday. We have the London Spitfire and the Houston Outlaws. Okay.
Again, another pretty solid matchup. I think this is going to be the second day basically has shaped up to be way more intriguing than the first day.
Oh yeah.
So far.
At least with the second day, like with Thursday, the teams, you kind of have an idea who you're going to pick.
Yeah.
But it's not set in stone.
Right. Exactly.
Maybe the first match, maybe. I'm just saying that as a Florida Mayhem fan, maybe.
Right.
There is a chance. But this is, all right, now we got Houston, London. And we have Anubis, which I'm sure Houston's glad to see.
Yes.
That's their best, probably one of their best maps.
But London also plays that map really, really well.
Yes, they do.
And we don't know how either of these teams are going to play on Blizzard World, so that's a really big question mark for both of them. I think in general, just because of the flexibility that London has with their DPS, I think they probably have the biggest advantage.
On Blizzard World for sure.
Just because Prophet and Birdring are gods on no matter who they play as.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one definitely is going to be them. Then you have probably one of the better King of the Hill maps for London.
Yeah, and for Houston's decent on that too.
Houston did play that pretty well.
Now they have two maps where you really don't rely too much on Tracer.
Yeah.
So that's in their favor.
And then you get to 66, where Houston's probably just going to get steamrolled because they were terrible on it.
And London's awesome.
And London is that's probably one of their best maps.
Yeah.
So, unless they're playing Philadelphia.
Yeah. This is what you'll probably see that Hagopin Sombra on that.
Yes.
For sure. I'm gonna go in with London, but I'm gonna say it goes to 66, meaning something, and it might be a 3-1.
Yeah.
But I think we're going into 66 meaning something.
Yeah, but I can't pick against London in this game. London's just too good, and then I feel like I think that we end up seeing a London that we have not seen yet of they don't give a fuck anymore. They are out for blood.
Yeah, they're just gonna roll. And
this could be the scariest team in the league, because they still are. Even though they lost to Philly in that playoff, I think they are really mad now. So we're going to see some really interesting play from them. Yeah, and I'm really excited about it.
And I think some of the people saying, well, did people have London's number? Blah, blah, blah. I think that, Jester didn't play that great. Is he not as good as we think? And, they see that stuff too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, oh yeah? Watch this, motherfucker.
Watch this. Yeah.
And
Homa beer.
By the way, watch Prophet today. He's going to have that Junkrat going against the Junkrat Master. We'll see who wins that duel. And he'll also be pulling Reaper out in probably a couple of situations here.
Definitely on Anubis, I feel like.
And you might
possibly even on
66, he pulled it out. Maybe Blizzard World.
Maybe some Nepal, maybe Blizzard World. We really don't know how Blizzard World is going to go yet.
Yeah, he's going to straight run Reaper.
I mean, at the very least, that last point on Blizzard World, I feel like he could definitely bust out the Reaper.
Or Doomfist.
Yeah. Oh, man, I would love to see that.
I mean, he could pull out his bag of tricks for this whole match.
Right.
Houston doesn't have anyone that can do that. I think that's kind of where I'm going with that. I'm going to go with London. Okay, so those are the matches for Thursday, and that'll wrap it up for this one. As you guys know, we have the ongoing contest on High Noon Pick'em. Just go down to the link just click on the link in the description. The password's down there too. Make sure you have that. Sign up and see if you can beat us. And remember now, if we get up to 200 subscribers by the end of Stage 3, we will throw in a prize package for Stage 4. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, join us on Discord. We'll be probably streaming some stuff this weekend because it is the weekend and we like to do that. After the matches and talk about them and all that stuff. And we will see you guys on the next one.
See you guys on the next one. Later.